Hi guys, we've got body sculpt today, so it's going to be some cardio, some strengthening, just using your body. So no equipment necessary unless you like to have maybe a bottle of water nearby. We are going to warm up first and I'll tell you about our workout today. We'll start with the arms out in front, palms are touching. You're going to inhale, open those out, really pinch your shoulder blades together behind you. Exhale, bring those palms back together. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Starting from the start, okay? Hands out front, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, they come together. Inhale, taking the arms overhead. Exhale, they return back in front. Okay, keep going with your breath. Good. So our workload today is going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We have 10 movements. We'll repeat it one more time, so a 20-minute workout. Not too bad, right? I'm only going to give you one of those movements at a time. At 20 seconds rest, I'll tell you what the next movement is. Good, finishing with those arms up overhead, let that go. We're going to hug in the knees. Kind of put the knee up and then give a little extra tug at the top. Good, watch your balance. Sometimes the warm-up, I feel like the workout. This isn't the workout yet. This is the warm-up. Good. We're going to add a lunge and a rotation. Okay? So back it up. Make sure you have room in front of you. Lunge forward, let's say with the left leg, and then you're going to rotate over that left leg to the left. Okay? Come back to start. You can have your hands on your hips. Lunge forward with the right. Little rotation to the right and back. Okay? Again, you're going to alternate at your pace. Stay in control here. Feels good though. Dynamic warm up. We're moving, we're grooving. Last one here, we got those squats. Take feet nice and wide, push that seat back, drive those knees out. Baby squat up here, that's okay if that's where you're at right now. It's okay if you want to go a little lower. 90, maybe even breaking 90. Good. Another 8. 3, 2, done the warm-up but not done the workout. Okay, the first one is a down dog to an up dog. If you're familiar with yoga, from standing, walk your hands out until you come into your downward facing dog position. Okay? Leading with your nose, bring your nose, your chest forward into that upward dog position and then push back. So it's kind of like a push-up, down dog, through to your upward dog. Okay? 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. You get 20 seconds rest. I'll have to start showing you the next move, so I'll be working. All right, are we ready? Get into your downward facing dog position. I want you ready before that timer goes on. Okay? Assuming you're there, I'm giving you lots of time. Here we go. I'm doing it with you. Push back. Try to get as low as you can there. Don't bang your nose though. You're over halfway through here. For 3 seconds. Can you get one more in? Good. You get to relax. Stay in that push-up position. We have Spider-Man push-ups. That means elbows coming or the knees coming towards that elbow. Okay, side to side. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a rest. 5 seconds. 3. Get ready. Spider-Man push-ups. Kind of mean after that. Down dog, up dog. Always the danger when you get stronger. Good, you're halfway through. Just about done. Come on. There it is. When you're ready to come up, we have a lunge with a knee lift. Reverse lunge into a knee lift. Staying on one leg. For the first 40 seconds, right there, like this. Stay in control here. Catch my breath. 3 seconds. Whatever leg you want to start with. We'll do the other leg right after. Over halfway through here. This is a nice break from those push-ups, right? Yeah. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Whew. Shake it off. Switch into that second leg. Same thing. But your balance might be different here on the second side. Shake it off. Big breath, get control of your breathing. Nice and tall. Here we go, lunge it back. Turn that, float that knee up. How are you doing? You can tap that toe down if you need to. Got it. Quality over quantity. Don't rush. 10 seconds left. Shake it off. Once you get low in a squat position, long jump forward, keeping it low, and then run it back. You can come up as you're running back, but in that start position and your finish position in that long jump, keep it low in a squat. 20 seconds goes fast. Going in 2, get low. Here we go. Legs burning? Oh yeah. Remember keeping it low, get that leg burn. Good job. About 5 seconds left. Low, low, run it back. Squat, squat. Shake it out. Whew. Remember that squat? You stay in that squat. Get into your squat. Hands come down, step or jump your feet back. Back up to that squat position. You're not gonna like me. I don't like me right now. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Kind of a burpee. Guess what? You're not ready for it. You need more of a break? Come on up, stretch it out, whatever you gotta do. Keep going, we're gonna be coming down to the floor after this. Working. There it is. Come on down. Lay on your back. Hip lift. Knees bend. Feet down. Legs are hip width distance apart. Drive through those feet as you lift up. Hold for a beat or 2 at the top. Bring it back down. Okay. We're going. There it is. Squeeze that seat as you're coming up. Relax it as you come down. Kind of an active rest, I would say. Good time to catch your breath. We'll be staying down here for the end portion, for our last moves. Okay, make sure you have room overhead. Extend the arms and legs long. We're gonna come up, opposite head and toe are lifting towards one another, and you're alternating there side to side. Working our dear Abbies. That joke is gonna get outdated, nobody will know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Now you're reaching towards that toe. Maybe you don't touch it, that's okay. Try to miss the exercise. Keep working, keep lifting, keep breathing. Stay positive. All right, we got wipers. Make sure you have room beside you. Wipers can be done with straight legs or bent knees. Bring those arms up beside you for support. Dropping, not dropping. With control, taking your legs side to side. There's the straight leg. You do this with bent knees, less challenging. There's a dinger, we are working. Don't let those feet just flop down. Maybe they don't even touch the floor. If you have that tendency to release and let go, maybe just hover just above the floor. All right, reverse crunches are next. If you need, hands can go underneath your seat, but do extend those legs up. And in fact, this could be done with bent knees too, but trying to lift your seat up off the floor. Like you're trying to kick your ceiling a little bit, okay? This is our last move. We're gonna repeat this right away, all through there again, so there's no break in between other than that 20 seconds. Because you're busy people and you wanna get this done, right? You got other things to do. You're highly motivated right now to get the workout done. Maybe it's a little lift, maybe it's just part of your seat. Maybe you can get those legs up quite a bit. If you remember from the top, it's a down dog to up dog. There's our timer. Down dog to up dog. I don't have to demo, I'm just going to tell you. So I too can catch my breath. All right, let's get in position. Walk those hands out. Find your downward facing dog. And keep it low. Push back. Okay, Spider-Man push-ups, good place to rest here. Maybe child's pose, push back there. If you have wrist issues, you want to come up, give them a little roll out. Spider-Man push-ups, right? Knee to elbow. Right. Okay, 3 seconds, starting to get into position. Here we go. Halfway. Child's pose is there. Quick break if you need to. You never stop as long as you think you do. Not missing out. Take a rest, don't quit. Get ready to come up. You got that reverse lunge with the knee lift. Make sure you get that room around you, behind you especially. Face this way this time. You know what you're doing. Nice and tall, shoulders up, back and down. Let's go. Good job. Not bad. This is my better side, so look pretty good, I think. Control. Whew, shake it out. Second side, same move. Couple good big breaths. Got room back behind for that reverse lunge. Let me see my hands in prayer. You can have your hands on your hips, whatever works for you. If you have to do this for balance, it's okay too. Let's go. Now I know I have to slow it down on the second side or I get it wobbly. I don't want to shatter the illusion. Instructors are perfect. Alright, shake it out. Back it up. Get low in that squat. Long jump forward, keeping it low in that landing. Run it back. You can come up for the run back. Try not to run into my wall. Be aware of your surroundings. Couple good deep breaths. These are challenging together. Squat and jump. Reset. Don't rush the work. Reset. 5 seconds. I was thinking ahead, which I shouldn't be doing. Thinking a little squat with the burpee. Oh. Whew. So I was enjoying coming up nice and tall for the run. Kind of stretching out that squat because I've got more squats coming. 5 seconds. Widen up those feet. I'm getting into position. Here we go. It's less than a minute. We can do anything for less than a minute, I think. Not bad. Could be here also, stepping those feet back and forward. Nice way to take an active rest. Also, slow down the movement. How's 10 seconds sound? How you doing? Keep it up. 3. Whew. And then we get to come down for our floor portion. You're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, now you're getting sad. Our time is nearly done. Hip lifts were first. Hip width distance apart with those legs. Arms beside you, help support. Squeeze that seat, come on up. Think about you're trying to get as much extension in these hip flexors right here as you can. Squeezing the seat as you come up. Relax it on the way down. We have to be able to do both. Turn the muscles on and also relax them. Good. All right, Extend those arms overhead, stretch those legs out. Opposite hand to foot. We're lifting, we're touching. We're trying. Okay. Big breaths. Not Shavasana here. We're going to be working now. Let's go. So now that could be a little lift. It could be a bigger lift. Watch that back as you're coming down. Don't slam down on the floor. Just in time, I think. Wipers. I'm going to scooch away from my wall. Bring those arms out in T position. Help support you here. You can do straight legs. You're doing bent knees. Maybe you do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little something, something. Let's go. I know I'm a little close to my wall. Scooch it away a little further. I don't even have long legs. Here or here. Using the belly. Oh, pull those legs back up. Try to keep your legs together as much as you can. Otherwise you got a broken windshield wiper. Maybe hug the knees in really quickly. Reverse crunches. The last move. Does your back need a little bit of help? Place those hands underneath your seat. I'm bringing mine up beside me. You can do this with bent knees. I'm extending my legs up. Try to keep them together. All right. Bring that seat up off the floor. Nice, bring those knees in. Now drop the feet down, cross one ankle onto one thigh. We'll find a piriformis stretch here. There we go. Now you keep that other foot down on your floor, lift the legs up, maybe reach through that window you've created. Take your hands behind your thigh, the front of your knee, the one that's in front. Good. Releasing all that work from the lunging and the squatting. Although I don't mind if you're thinking about me tomorrow or the next day when things are a little bit sore and you're like, well, oh yeah, right. I remember. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Right, lots of positions, lots of options here. Focus, stay down, draw it up, reach through. Well done. Not so bad now that we're done, right? It was a 20-minute workout plus the warm-up and cool down. Enough. Right? We're just moving a little bit every day. Good, release that. Swing or roll over onto your belly. Try and get those abdominal muscles stretched up. Hands underneath your shoulders for cobra pose. Legs are about hip width distance apart. If you've got back issues, you go a little wider and push on up. For some of you, maybe a little baby cobra, that's enough for you. Maybe a little bit further, watch your back though, right? Concentrate on this front line, this abdominal muscles. Give them some relief. Good, carefully, come down, curl your toes under, push up. Remember that downward facing dog? Come up through your down dog and you walk your hands and feet together. Generous bend in those knees and roll the spine up. Find a chest expander. Remember push-ups, I'm gonna like this. Arms out in front, thumbs towards the floor. Great, big sweep back there, externally rotating your shoulders. If you can, interlace your fingers behind you or hold opposite wrists, forearms, whatever's available to you. Imagine I could come behind you and take your shoulders and roll them back. Do that for yourself. Good, opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Nice soft knees while you're standing here. It's okay for your neck, you want to look slightly up to your ceiling, almost like where your ceiling and the wall come together. Good. And you can keep the chest expander or release it, but we're going to do a forward fold to stretch out those hamstrings. Come forward. If you're keeping that chest expander, maybe your arms can come overhead. My hands are sweating. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. And remember, you can release your chest expander. And I might encourage everybody to release that chest expander so we can make our way up. Okay, firm up your legs and then come up. Good. Inner thighs, we're going to stretch those out. Take your feet quite wide and we're going to shift over to one side. Push your seat back as well. Mindful of the knee, especially if you have any knee issues. Good. Over to the other side. There it is. Feeling that in a nice way, I hope. One more stretch. We're going to hit the obliques, come back up, bring your feet together, nice and easy, lean over to one side. And I say easy, I mean, not that it is easy, but I want you to take it easy in this shape. Don't go so far where it feels strained. This is our last stretch, cool down, move. We're not overexerting here. Good, switch to the other side. You did it. We did it. Good. Come on up. There's a round of applause for you. Good job on that. Until we see each other again, take care.